For years, owners of the turbocharged 1.5-liter Honda engine have shared the same frustrating story. The car runs great, fuel economy is excellent, and then, without much warning, coolant starts disappearing, misfires appear, and the dreaded diagnosis arrives: head gasket failure. In 2026, many drivers still believe this problem belongs only to older models. Unfortunately, that is not always true. Owners of the Honda Civic, Honda CR-V, and Honda Accord, equipped with the 1.5-liter turbo engine, continue reporting similar symptoms. Some failures happen before 60,000 miles, while others show up closer to 100,000 miles, depending on driving habits, maintenance, and climate. The biggest problem is not just the repair bill, it is the confusion. Many owners are told the issue is rare, normal, or caused by poor maintenance. But experienced independent mechanics often tell a different story. Let's break down what is really happening, why it keeps happening, and what many dealers prefer not to explain clearly. The engine at the center of the problem. Honda's 1.5-liter turbocharged engine, often known as the L15 series turbo engine, was designed to deliver strong performance with excellent fuel economy. On paper, it is exactly what modern buyers want: small displacement, turbocharged efficiency, and lower emissions. It powers some of Honda's most popular vehicles, including Honda Civic, Honda CR-V, Honda Accord. The engine itself is not fundamentally bad. In fact, many examples run perfectly well for high mileage. The issue is that under certain conditions, the head gasket sealing area appears to be more vulnerable than expected, especially between cylinders. This creates a situation where combustion pressure escapes, coolant enters the combustion chamber, and the engine begins a slow but expensive failure process. Why the head gasket fails? A head gasket sits between the engine block and the cylinder head. Its job is simple but critical: keep combustion pressure, oil, and coolant separated. When it fails, everything goes wrong. According to experienced technicians, the Honda 1.5T problem usually happens because of a combination of factors rather than one single defect. 1. High cylinder pressure from turbocharging. Turbocharged small engines work harder than naturally aspirated engines. More boost means more pressure inside the combustion chamber. That pressure puts extra stress on the gasket sealing ring, especially during hard acceleration, repeated short trips, or aggressive driving. Over time, the sealing surface can weaken. 2. Thin head gasket design. Some mechanics believe the factory gasket design is simply too sensitive for real-world long-term stress. This does not mean every engine fails, but it does mean the margin for error is smaller. Once overheating or detonation happens, even briefly, the gasket may begin failing long before the owner notices symptoms. 3. Cooling system stress. Even a small cooling issue can create a much larger problem. Low coolant, weak thermostat performance, radiator flow issues, or trapped air after service can raise temperatures enough to weaken the gasket area. Many owners never see the temperature gauge spike because modern systems often hide minor overheating until damage is already underway. 4. Fuel dilution and combustion heat. Honda's 1.5T engine has also been associated with fuel dilution concerns, especially in colder climates and short-trip driving. When fuel contaminates engine oil, lubrication quality drops. This can increase wear and heat stress across the engine, indirectly contributing to long-term sealing problems. Early warning signs most owners ignore. The head gasket usually does not fail overnight. It often starts with small signs that drivers dismiss. These include coolant levels slowly dropping, random cold start misfires, rough idle after startup, white smoke from exhaust, overheating during highway driving, bubbles in coolant reservoir, sweet smell from exhaust, check engine light with misfire codes, coolant contamination signs around spark plugs. Many owners replace spark plugs, coils, or injectors first because the symptoms mimic ignition problems. That delays the real diagnosis. By the time the head gasket is confirmed, repair costs are much higher. What dealers often won't tell you. This is where frustration grows. Many owners report visiting the dealership multiple times before anyone mentions a possible head gasket problem. Why? Because dealerships usually follow a step-by-step diagnostic process that starts with the most common and least expensive possibilities. That means spark plugs first, ignition coils next, injectors after that, coolant pressure testing later. Head gasket diagnosis last. From a service perspective, this makes sense. From an owner perspective, it feels like wasted money. Some dealers also avoid immediately discussing known patterns because admitting this happens often can create warranty disputes, customer anger, and manufacturer pressure. Instead, the explanation may sound like, "This is unusual. We don't see this very often." It may be maintenance related. It could be caused by overheating. Technically, these statements may not be false, but they often leave out the bigger picture. Independent Honda specialists often recognize the pattern much faster. They know that cylinder 2 and cylinder 3 failures are especially common discussion points among affected owners. The real cost of repair. This is where things become painful. A proper head gasket repair on a Honda 1.5T is not cheap. Typical work includes cylinder head removal, head gasket replacement, machine shop inspection, head resurfacing if needed, coolant system flush, spark plugs replacement, timing-related labor, possible injector or coil inspection. If overheating caused head warping, costs rise quickly. In many markets, owners report repair bills between $2,000 and $5,000 plus, depending on labor rates and additional damage. If the engine block is damaged, replacement becomes far more expensive. That is why early diagnosis matters so much. Expert insight: why independent shops often recommend ARP studs. Many performance-oriented mechanics recommend upgrading from factory head bolts to stronger aftermarket head studs during repair. One well-known option is using reinforced stud kits such as those from performance fastener brands. Why? Because stronger clamping force helps improve sealing consistency under boost pressure. Some independent specialists say this upgrade significantly reduces repeat failures, especially for drivers who keep the car long-term. Dealerships usually stick with factory parts and factory procedure. That is standard policy. But owners planning to keep the vehicle beyond 150,000 miles often ask about stronger long-term solutions. This is one reason experienced enthusiasts sometimes trust specialty Honda shops over standard dealer repairs. Is Honda covering it under warranty? This depends heavily on mileage, service history, region, and dealer discretion. Some owners receive goodwill assistance, especially if the vehicle is just outside warranty and has a strong dealer maintenance record. Others receive no help at all. There is no universal answer. The key is documentation. If your vehicle shows regular dealer service, consistent maintenance records, early complaints documented before failure, your chances improve. Owners who wait too long or visit multiple independent shops before dealer inspection may find goodwill support harder to obtain. This is frustrating, but very common. Which models are most commonly discussed? Among owner communities and independent repair shops, these are the most frequently mentioned. Honda Civic. Especially popular because of high production numbers. Many failures are discovered after misfire complaints. Honda CR-V SUV. Buyers often keep these longer and drive higher mileage, making failures more noticeable over time. Honda Accord. Often praised for efficiency, but some owners report similar coolant loss and cylinder pressure issues. Not every model fails, not every engine is affected. But enough cases exist that experienced technicians pay attention immediately when symptoms appear. Can you prevent it? You cannot guarantee prevention, but you can reduce risk significantly. Watch coolant like a hawk. Do not ignore even a small coolant drop. A slow loss with no visible leak is a major warning sign. Avoid repeated hard cold starts. Heavy throttle before the engine fully warms up increases cylinder stress. Let the engine stabilize first. Use high-quality oil and shorter intervals. Many experts recommend shorter oil change intervals than the factory maximum, especially for turbo engines. Clean oil helps control heat and wear. Address misfires immediately. Do not keep driving with a flashing check engine light. A misfire under boost can rapidly worsen gasket damage. Pressure test early. If symptoms appear, request a combustion leak test and cooling system pressure test early, not after replacing half the ignition system. This saves money. Should you still buy a used Honda 1.5T? Yes, but carefully. The engine is not automatically a bad purchase. In fact, many owners have excellent long-term experiences. The key is inspection. Before buying, verify service records, check coolant condition, inspect for cold start misfire behavior, ask about coolant loss history, inspect spark plugs, request compression or leak down testing if possible. A properly maintained example can still be a strong vehicle. A neglected one can become a financial disaster. Used buyers should be cautious, not fearful. The dealer versus independent shop debate. This issue has created a growing divide. Dealership advantages, factory procedures, warranty support, official diagnostic tools, OEM parts. Independent specialist advantages, faster pattern recognition, flexible repair strategies, stronger aftermarket solutions, often lower labor costs. For diagnosis, many owners start at the dealer. For permanent repair, many choose a trusted Honda specialist. That combination often produces the best outcome. Final verdict. In 2026, Honda 1.5T head gasket failures are still a real concern. Not because every engine is defective, but because the pattern has repeated often enough to earn serious attention. The biggest mistake owners make is waiting too long. The second biggest mistake is believing that small symptoms are harmless. Coolant loss is never normal. Cold start misfires are not something to ignore. Repeated overheating warnings should never be dismissed. What dealers may not say clearly is this: early intervention can save thousands of dollars. By the time the problem becomes obvious, the expensive part has already happened. The Honda 1.5T remains a smart, efficient engine when properly maintained, but owners need to be proactive, not reactive. Listen to the engine, watch the coolant. Take misfires seriously, and if someone tells you it's probably nothing, make sure they actually checked. Because with this engine, probably nothing can turn into a full head gasket job faster than most people expect.